Hello, everyone. I'm Kill Ogre here, and I was at my local hobby store in Bloomington, Indiana, and I decided to pick up the Army Painter's exacto knife, and I have it out of the package. You can tell the price; it's $6.95. Um, and why I bought it was this. I mean, look at it. It's a nice, big-handled exacto knife. It feels really comfortable in my hand. I have nice control with it. I have ginormous hands. Uh, and I like it. The blade on this is a beautiful, well pointed out blade, sharp, um, and I can show you how sharp. Well, it's not a great test, but it's soft, it's pliable, it's a cigarette filter. I mean, cuts that beautifully in half. So I'm not complaining about the blade they give it to you. What I'm going to complain about is the replacement blades. Remember, nice points. These replacement blades don't have a nice point to them. And give me a second. Um, the great thing about this handle twist, pull up, your blade's free. I dropped one of this blade earlier when I was trying to do this video the first time, and it stuck into my hardwood floors. So, yeah, let's do the overlay. Nice point on the first one there, curved point on the second one there. This other blade, the replacement blade, and all of them look like this. Um, grab another cigarette filter. I had to do a little more force, but I got it. Um, they're dollar. You can look. They don't have a decent finish to them. They're kind of a grody finish, um, and I know why they're doing it. Their product. It's a simple business model. Uh, Pretty much, I'm saying they don't harden their steel. I'm assuming so they can have a sharp blade. Uh, but the business model is you make them a little bit duller. They wear out faster. You go, you buy uh, new blades. I understand this. But guess what? I'm not going to buy this type of blades. These blades right here are trash blades to me. I'm going to go to, a Menards, a Lowe's, I'd go to even a Hobby Lobby and pick up really good high end exacto blades for dirt cheap. Don't get me wrong. This right here works perfectly. I love this. I'm going to keep this until probably the day I stop doing Warhammer 40k. And even then, I'm throwing it into my toolbox and calling it a day because you can always have a really good sharp blade. It just makes sense. I do have to say, I'm disappointed in a lot of the miniature stuff around the world, or Warhammer 40k stuff like that. It seems like for the price we're paying for a product, and actually the exacto knife is kind of a lie. It's probably one of the cheaper exacto knives I saw. Um, this seems like the products is just kind of cruddy. I mean, you can look. I mean, you see that right there, that discoloration at that very tip. That's a weaker point of the structure. Meaning, if it's going to break, it's going to break there. Which I don't mind because, hell, I can buy another insert tube for it. I like pretty much the outer shell because it gives me a nice grip. But it looks like the war gaming scene just has a lot of crappy products. I bought paint the last time I was at my store, or the time before last, because I bought paint this time too. Um, and my paint was water, um, and it wasn't a wash. It was a dwarven bronze, and it was just the water. It was the wateriest paint I ever had, which is odd because the first batch I got was beautiful. I mean, I thought it was a great product, and I painted my army with it. So Kind of have to keep buying it now. But I kind of said fuck that too, and I ended up buying spray paint to match. So, oh, and I bought that as an off-brand at Hobby Lobby, I think. Uh, so I'm not too worried about the product. So do you guys? I want to know if you've ever bought the Army Painter's Exacto knife. Um, what you guys think of it? If you thought it was a great product, let me know. If not, and you're kind of dissatisfied with the product, namely the extra blade, let me know. And to all who watch this video, if you want to like, thumbs up, stuff like that. It knows you want to get a little more information on like maybe Warhammer 40k, how I paint, stuff like that. And I wouldn't mind doing it because how I spend most weekends doing that outside of hanging out with my girlfriend. But that's a different story. You guys have fun.